Hello， 大家好，我是 Limited Freedom UN， 那么要来继续玩 Assassin's Creed Odyssey。教条奥德赛，那昨天玩到的部分是杀了一些神教的成员，并要开始进入雅典啦，就往下走吧。好久，当掉了。好的，回来游戏了。我们先冲到雅典吧。为什么我堆砌等级又这么高了？堆砌等级很早期的设定有，在第二代以后的那一代其实也有追砌等级，后面好像就没了。以后接下来就是美国那一代嘛，美国那一代就开始没有追砌等级。这追砌等级好高，打不完。
Let's see what this city has in store for me.
先去爬看看吧，要爬上去。只鸟，找一只。他这边完全无视他的凹槽了。
Here we are.恐怖点不在这了，要跑到雅典娜身上啦！爬女神像，当然要重爬正面啊。 The famous Acropolis, a testament to humankind's skill and craftsmanship. Goddess of war and wisdom. Does it please you, I wonder?
A， 你要爬不上去了。 Charm。
The papyrus says it was written by Themistocles, the Athenian general. Chiere,
I might have a job for you. If you're as good a fighter as I've heard.
you've heard of me?
Don't let it go to your head. I hear about everything that happens in this city, Mystios.
With
我还没在这
flattery like
这个
that,
城
how could I
做什么
possibly
坏事
turn
啊
it？down?
I'm not trying to flatter you. I'm trying to hire you. I need some Spartan military targets removed.
I'll help you, if I can, depending on what it is you need. General...
Demosthenes,
Very good.
my spies tell me the Spartans are mobilizing. What I want you to do is hamstring them. Get into their forts and remove the commanders in charge.
I guess that makes sense.
I'm thrilled you approve. You'll need to bring me the seals of the commanders you kill as proof. You'll be amply rewarded.
Those don't seem like standard Athenian tactics.
They're not. But it will work, and that's what matters. We've already lost too many Athenians to those savages using traditional warfare. The other generals disagree, but I refuse to let them destroy our chances.
What do they want to do?
They want honorable face-to-face warfare, pitting our forces directly against the Spartans. We're not going to win a contest of strength against those brutes. We need to outthink them. So, will you kill the commanders?
啊，我来者不
All right,
拒，
I'll take the job.
毕竟是佣兵嘛。
I might not have approval to deploy our men to do this, but I'm not about to let that stop me.
What's so special about these seals?
Only elite Spartan commanders carry these seals, those in charge of entire forts. They'd all die before parting with them. So bring me the seals as proof that they're dead.
Where can I find them?
The Spartans have been making inroads into Athenian territory, taking over forts that once belonged to us. Make them pay for every inch.
What's your strategy?
Whatever it takes to protect Athenian lives and kill Spartans.
That's not what I meant. What's your personal strategy?
My career is none of your business. Know that I don't seek much. Only proper recognition of my strategic brilliance.
You've told me enough. I'll get your seals for you, General.
先不能打不死。三宝箱拿一拿。会属他上车，他怎么这么？太多问号了。
Don't.
抱歉，他好强。
This ends now! Dios!
烧起来！怎么反击了？他追气烧的速度好慢哦。对，不要乱杀人哦。啊！该你怎么看到我？是来拿东西的啊。
Spartans may draw near to our walls, but we must come together now for the glory of Athens! Glory for you! Friends, please! Just because the Spartans are near our walls does not mean we can act like them! A good crop! Shame the Spartans burned the fields where it grew! The Parthenon is glorious, Pericles, but at what cost? How many triremes could we have built instead? We must not become divided! We are divided! And the Spartans are winning! Act, Pericles, or I will!
Oh, good. You came. Things are worse than I feared. Cleon has turned the mob. We have to hurry.
Where?
To Pericles.
他是领袖也超尴尬的啦。对，这一区没有办法打下来。
Stay back. He's no threat to Pericles. I assure you.
Ah, Herodotus. It's fine. Let them through.
It's good to see you again, Pericles.
And you as well. I only wish it were under better circumstances. And who's this?
Alexios.
Welcome, Alexios. And what did you think of your first taste of Athens?
你做得很好，
I think you did a
一
great
枪
job.
打战。
It's so easy to forget the good someone has done when times become hard.
Pericles, we've come to...
We must choose our moment wisely and speak our words more privately.
Fine. We've come to you on urgent business.
As does everybody.
I may have told Alexios you'd invite him to your symposium.
You'd ask me to exclude every Athenian and invite an outsider instead. You heard the crowd. They don't need another reason to hate me.
If he's working for you, maybe the prying eyes will see him as a servant.
I'm no one's servant.
Alexios, this is Athens. If you want something, sometimes you have to play a role.
And what exactly is it that you want?
I'm looking for a woman who's very important to me. Herodotus said a symposium could be useful for gaining information.
He would be correct. I can get you in, although I can't promise the information you seek will be found.
Just tell me what to do.
First, check on my colleague, Mediochos. He was meant to meet me today, and it's not like him to miss an appointment.
Done.
My friend, Phidias, needs to be taken out of Athens as soon as possible.
Anything else?
Yes. There's an ostracism vote taking place that could use your influence.
我才刚来，会有什么影响力啊？
Metiochos. You said he was your colleague?
A politician and ally. He's one of my most loyal friends.
Phidias, the famous sculptor? What did he do exactly?
He stands accused of multiple offenses and is awaiting trial. You'll find him under close guard at his workshop.
Ostracism?
Exile is a term you may be more familiar with. Here in Athens, we vote between two people to decide who should leave.
It's between the sophist Anaxagoras and another man, on trial for impiety. My contact near the Agora will give you the details.
I'll do it.
I'll expect you to use discretion.
That went well. It isn't exactly an invitation, but the promise of one is just as good. Although I'm sure he'll still ask Aspasia if it's okay.
So long as it comes.
.还有战争合约。边还有人。
Here, friend. I saw you talking to my associate, Pericles.
From what I saw, you weren't doing much associating.
That's just politics. Pericles is a good man, a fine man, just not the right man.
That's not what I heard.
From whose lips? His?
He was elected. Athens is the seat of democracy.
Oh, it is. It's just that the wrong man is sitting in that seat.
Did you actually need something? Or did you just want to educate me on the finer points of democracy?
Pericles is holding parties for the rich and powerful while we're under siege. What I want is for my people to reclaim control. You could help me.
My services don't come cheap.
I understand the wills of commerce and the needs of the people. I will pay you handsomely for your services.
到底想说什么？
Help Athens, not me. The Spartans howl outside our city walls. Create chaos among their ranks. Make them suffer as we do. Think about it. Will you take my commission and show the Spartans we are not defeated yet?
不是啊，我到底要帮你干嘛？
I have no problem killing Spartans.
Good. Kill their commander Nabis, destroy their supplies, and return to me with proof of your exploits. Show them that we have teeth too.
I'll get it done.
Trust me, this is a huge opportunity for you.
真的是为了人命吗？难道又要说人民是我心中最软的那一块吗？ 哇塞，咬了下1/3，好痛！啊！我干妈，我还没拔出击，他就咬2下，干得小啊！我只拔个武器，你就咬个2下，要咬1/3，游戏也太硬了。 楼顶是哦，他条都没有跑，就楼顶完了。
Why are there so many snakes?
我远远的戳。
Blessed be the god that sent you here. I'd have been eaten alive if it weren't for you.
I don't think they'd eat you.
But they would have certainly killed me. So thank you.
I'm always happy to help someone in need.
The world could do with more like you. Especially now.
Pericles sent me. He was worried about you. Do you often get tied up and surrounded by snakes?
How can you joke about this? Thugs broke into my home, dragged me here, tied me up and surrounded me with these hideous creatures. They must be stopped.
The snakes?
The thugs!
是蛇吗？好。
Why would anyone do this?
Politicians are easy targets in these troubled times. When they tied me up, they said I was a snake. That I should die by my own kind.
Did you recognize the people who did this?
Pericles asked me to go down to the fishing district and talk with the poor and sick, to give them hope. That's how I recognized their voices.
Oh yes.
They threw rotten food and yelled insults at me. These thugs disguised their faces, but their voices and the stench of fish were unmistakable.
Where should I look?
I couldn't see their faces, but I recognized their voices from one of the districts I visited. They're regulars at Cleon's rallies. They live in the flooded part of the city, near the wall.
一样的人。
I'll track them down, Metiojos. Don't worry.
Tensions are high right now. At this rate, we'll tear each other apart within the city before the Spartans can breach the walls.
等下那个位置不会是我刚刚打下来的吧？看来不是。
A part of Athens I doubt Pericles is proud to talk about.
哇！怎么又是蛇啊？不要！我看又要楼顶了 ，fuck you！ 等一下，我还在看漫画。怕。再咬啊，王八蛋！
The ones that were meant to kill Metiojos. It looks like the thugs who attacked Metiojos weren't the masterminds behind this plot. Snake bites. And someone hid the body. Though I have a feeling this death was an accident. This must be the house of Metiojos' attackers. But the letter proves they're just tools in someone else's plan. Whose?
What the fuck are you doing sniffing around my house?
You attacked Metiojos. I found the snakes, the letter from your friend, and a body. All here.
Ah, Boraktis. We all knew the risks. Change don't happen without a bit of blood being spilled.
Why kill Metiojos with snakes?
We're prisoners in our own city, because of Pericles and his crooked friends. The snake dealer told us it's time to send a message. Time they suffered.
You can't take the law into your own hands. Now I need to decide what to do with you.
Cleon says it's time we took the city back from the elite. Time to fight. Don't matter what you do to us. There will be others who follow our lead.
I know someone gave you those snakes. They used you to do their dirty work. I want to know who.
He's a real hero of Athens. No puppet of Pericles is going to stop him.
Don't be someone's puppet. Tell me where the snake dealer is.
All right. He's got a camp just outside the walls. Sells his snakes from there.
真好说话哎。
It's not too late to make a difference, but we have to work together.
Maybe you're right. You didn't have to show us mercy. But where do we start?
Start here. This district is your home. Ignore the politicians and concentrate on where you can make change.
Thank you. We will try.
I need to rid Athens.
这人也太好说话了吧！先到跑，有人想要咬我，我连威胁都还没威胁，就已经把他说服了。人真好，是一群渔民，明明都已经偷窃了7亿了，还把他拜成英雄，不晓得在想什么。你要干嘛？我们是在讲哇！啊！干要被咬死了！等一下，大哥，让我换个技能。
You'll feel the sting of my venom. I'll end you, Mistios. You can't stop me. Help! It burns!
什么？你刚说你想吧？妈，烧起来，烧起来啊！烫！好准。反正一般的人类这样射不到啊！哦，好痛哦！刚刚快被自己烧死。
His death should keep friends of Pericles safe. Looks like your situation's improved since we last met.
The danger has passed for now. But while those monsters are out there, no one is safe.
A group of fishermen tied you up. They were being used by a snake dealer working for enemies of Athens.
What did you do with them?
I showed them the error of their ways and sent them on their way. They won't be bothering you again.
I'm glad no blood was shed. But how do you know they won't return?
I made it very clear that doing anything stupid would make me angry.
Well, that must have been a terrifying experience for them. Thank you for your help, Mistios. I'll be sure to mention this to Pericles.
那他们并没有什么的经验啊，我人那么好，一拳都没有打他们哎。还有你家要怎么出去啊？啊，进出你家一定要爬墙就是了。 等一下，啊，这个要怎么进去？
Keep it moving.
对，你进不去啊。
Stop. I can't let you go any further.
It isn't often you see a guard outside of an artist's workshop.
I just do what I'm told, stranger. And until I'm told otherwise, no one is going in or out.
Stand aside. This is important.
So is keeping people out. Maybe you can see Phidias after his trial, if the people spare his life.
It's been so long since Phidias and I have seen each other. You understand, don't you?
Oh, come to pay him a last visit before the trial. He's as good as dead, you know. Better make this one count.
Just don't tell anyone I was here.
Sure.
等一下，他是男的还是女的？他刚刚说 he 呢？啊，他是男的，恶心。
Sorry about that.
How did you get past the guard? No one gets past the guard.
跟他讲说我是假假，他就让我进来了。
Praise Athena. I knew he'd send help. I was worried they sent someone after me.
They? Who?
The shadows in the night. Why you fear falling asleep? They're hunting me. Us. No one is safe in Athens anymore.
The cult of Cosmos. You know about them.
Of course I know about the cult. Here, look at this.
These are instructions.
On how to kill me. But they've been torn.
Then Pericles isn't just getting you out of Athens to save you from the trial. He's saving you from being murdered.
I don't know who to trust. I'm just an artist. I just wanted to create. Please, what am I to do?
First, you need to pull yourself together. You're on trial. The people are against you. And now I find that the cult want to kill you. I said
全世界都要你的命，
Yes.
到底做了什么坏事？说清楚。
Cleon said you're wasting the people's Rakmi. If he had his way, he'd serve them your head.
Cleon mentioned me? That's going to hurt Pericles. First impiety, now theft. After all we've done for this city.
You and Pericles seem close.
For Pericles and me, it started with our love of Athens. Our differences push us to greatness. That is true friendship.
All right, we need to go. Do you have any idea where I can take you?
South of Athens, there's an island called Seriphos. My friend Theras lives there. When I discovered the plot against me, I sent word to him. If anyone can help us, he can.
Good. Any clues he has of the cultist identities, I want them.
Yes, anything. A guard.
I'll distract them while you sneak out. Meet me tonight to set sail for Seriphos. Don't show your face until you see me at the docks.
I understand.
You didn't really think I'd let you come and go as you please, did you? Now, where are you?
说我是假假，却想要杀我，啊，气死我了！你们现在是不是瞧不起假假？对我形象其实也很正常啊。抱歉，我其实也不是假假，对不起。好，接下来等晚上了嘛，那剩下一个。抱歉，你没有把我当假假。
You must be the one Pericles sent.
I am. He said there is an ostracism vote, but didn't tell me what I'm here to do.
Of course he didn't. That's what I'm for.
If someone is exiled, can they return?
If they do, they'll be punished.
What does someone have to do to be ostracized?
Anyone seen as a threat to the city or the people is enough. And then it is up to the vote. Some have been ostracized for simply being more disliked than the person they're up against.
What's my role in this?
The votes have already been cast. We don't have long before they're counted. Take the Ostraka in this bag and exchange them with the ones currently under guard.
You want me to rig the ostracism?
Pericles does. And he has his reasons, I'm sure. Bring me the bag you took from the room and I'll take care of the rest.
No one will see me go in or out. Stay here.
Hey, 接下来干嘛？
Goods from all over the Greek world. You wouldn't think the city was besieged by an army of Spartans.
对民主的国家马上就要被做票啦，耶！嘿嘿嘿。
They won't ask any questions. Best keep out of sight.
今天人妈，我身上是有雷达，是不是啊？今天人也跟太紧了。
Huh? Is someone trying to mess with me? Throw your weapons! 马上就被发现，超失败。
他两个人站在一起，两个人又一起走，到底要怎么玩呢？
Good for you.
What are you doing in here?
哦，他妈这世界到底怎么一回事啊？每个人带雷达是不是啊？真的是有够闹的欸。这敌人量也太多了。
Let's go. I hear you, sir.
赏金猎人一定会出现在玩家左右，哇，超烦。要蹲多久？要在那边蹲多久？我只是在接主线啊，主线不用这样搞吧？赏金猎人怎么样都出现在你左右，哎，超烦的。超多。大哥，我晚上还有约啊，要这样啊。往楼下走。
You! How'd you get in here? But... What the? You're not supposed to be here!
有手就走进来啊！马德尔，后没走。
That should do it. I should let Pericles' contact know.
赏金猎人啊，你身上是不是装雷达啊？你怎么知道我在这里啊？
never saw it coming. Well, what have you got? I've not found the trail.
刚没烧掉，刚没烧掉，
This one is dead.
烧成这样了，你跟我讲没烧掉？
It's done.
You work quickly.
What are you going to do with them?
Dump them in a well. Ah, it looks like the official has arrived.
I apologize for the delay. There was evidence someone attempted to tamper with the votes. Don't worry. The Ostraka are all accounted for. The votes were counted, and Anaxagoras is to be ostracized.
Be slow to fall into friendship, but once you do, continue firm and constant. It will be more difficult for me now that Anaxagoras must leave Athens. We were quite close, although he and Pericles were much closer. It's strange, Pericles wasn't here today to defend him.
Would Pericles normally defend someone?
A good friend? Of course. Yet, Anaxagoras seems pleased with the result. This day has brought more questions than answers.
You said you were close.
He was like a mentor to me. Many of my best thoughts came to fruition through our conversations.
Who are you?
Ask anyone and they'll tell you Socrates. But a name gives you nothing. Our actions determine who we are, and every action has its pleasures and its price. With that said, then, who do you claim to be?
My name is Alexios.
And still, I don't feel I know you. Perhaps I can find out who you are a different way.
You want to know me?
Knowledge is the one good in this world. Surely you agree?
Of course. Knowledge drives everything I do.
Then we are the same in that way.
Knowledge of when to attack, what weapon to use, or when to use reason instead of violence.
We seem to put our love of knowledge into practice quite differently.
I use it how I need to.
You are clearly someone who would do whatever you feel is necessary. Perhaps for drachmi, or maybe to further a personal goal.
That describes a lot of people.
I suppose I'm curious why you did it. How could I not be when you're the reason my friend is being forced to leave the only home he's ever known?
I did what I was asked to do.
And your needs are greater than those of the man you helped ostracize. Still, you raise a fine point. Who is more responsible? Anaxagoras for getting himself mixed up in this? Or you, for simply sealing his fate?
Fine. I'm more responsible. But I did it because I have one concern. Myself.
Then I hope you also think about today, about Anaxagoras, about choice.
Socrates! There you are.
Here I am.
You're late. They're all waiting for you.
I wish to see Anaxagoras' fate, and so I have. Tell them I'm on my way. Well, it seemed our conversation is at its end. Although I hope it isn't the final one we have.
I wouldn't know.
I see you have good taste. Stop by again.
Πίσω να αρκαθεύω.
Loco τον Ταμάλα.
Still glad I checked.
Who did that? No one here. Have you found their trail?
There's nothing here.
This won't take much longer. By the gods, you will pay for this!
This won't take.
I'm ready for you.
Nothing to report. Go. Right, sir. Well, what have you got? Nothing, sir.
Do not lose your focus. This one is deadly.
They won't escape, sir.
See? Get.
So many boats. So many people. There must be enough food.
Good. You made it. I was beginning to worry.
I told you I'd get you out of Athens.
So you did.
Can your friend be trusted?
Theras and I have been friends for a long time. I just sent word telling him where to meet us.
Wasting time will only get us into trouble. Let's head to Seriphos while we still can.
Ready for sail!
Ready when you are, Commander! Leaving the harbor!
I've left places I've called home.
Herodotus. What's that island ahead of us?
That, my friend, is the famous island of Salamis.
The place where Athens defeated the Persians.
It's in this bay that the great Athenian strategos Themistocles.
Hopefully, the cult won't bother me now enough.
We've got arrows incoming! Commander! Think we can handle this? They are headed straight for us!
Ease off!
Ready for We are at a disadvantage here! It's speeding up for a hit, Commander!
get me noticed by the bounty. There's no doubt.
There's much to do, and many unknowns.
Exterior to Ramas! Then set fire at us! Someone come!
Set them aflame! Here they come! Stop throwing!
Sink us!
Ship your oars!
Commander, they are headed right at us!
Get the oars ready! Ship the oars!
Malaka! They are going to ram us! There's something floating there. We can retrieve it. You see that volcano?
It's pretty hard to miss.
Some say there is an entrance to the underworld at the bottom.
And what? You enter by diving in it?
That's the spirit. A brave Arcadian I once knew had the same idea.
And what happened?
The heat of the flames turned him to ashes before he knew the after.
Guess some mysteries are best left unexplored.
This is a nice ship.
You don't have to do that.
Do what?
Fill the silence.
Oh, I wasn't trying to do that at all. I simply don't find myself traveling the seas very often.
It can be freeing.
Yes, freeing seems to be an accurate word. Although I've begun to feel a bit sick.
Lean over the side if you need to. Otherwise, you're cleaning it up. They'll be on high alert here.
Don't take another step closer! Was that a whistle? Guess I didn't hear right.
Bet you regret causing trouble.
There he is! I'll catch you! He's here! We need to stick together. I will watch the light drain out of you. that?
Now it's time to deal with me!
What are you trying to prove?
I see him! We're cracking open! Come here! Death is coming, mis Dios. It's simple! I kill you, then I get my drachmi!
Is this the best you've got? simply delay.
The world's better off without you.
What's happening out there?
Is your stomach turning as much as mine is?
You'll get used to it. We'll reach Serifos before long.
Get the oars out! Oars in! Full sail! Rowers, do your oars! Lower sail! Forward! Keep up the speed! We'll stop here.
It's good to see you alive and well, Phidias.
And you, Theras. As you can see, I didn't get here alone.
Ah, yes. The kind and thoughtful hero you mentioned in your letter.
I'm glad I could get him out alive.
And for that heroism, I found some information on a man named Brisson who's plotting Phidias' early demise. Hopefully you can make something of this clue.
I can.
Please give Pericles my thanks and my farewell. And be careful. I still believe many in Athens are in danger.
That's everything Pericles wanted. Time to return to him and find out what these Athenians know about my mother.
I swear on my life and the lives I will take from others, I will not fail the cosmos again.
I'll see you all at the selection ceremony, ladies. I especially hope you show up.
Let me guess. He's rich.
That's Etios, the scion of the most influential family in Chaos. And his wife-choosing ceremony is tomorrow. We need Eros' blessings to be picked.
You hope to marry into riches.
No! My feelings are for Etios, not his wealth.
Your eyes tell your true feelings.
I feel like you're making fun of me.
You better start praying like the rest of them.
No, I have to stand out. If I do what everyone else is doing, I'll never be picked by Eros or Etios. I need to do something. Anything.
Anything?
Yes, anything.
Eros? Please, his ears are stuffed full with the prattling of these women. Let me help. I'm a witch of Hecate, goddess of witchcraft and magic. I know just the thing. A love potion.
Ridiculous. Love potions are a myth.
I'll buy it from you, please. Sell it to me, and don't let the others hear you.
I don't need your drachmi. I spread the word of Hecate freely. But a love potion is tailored to the imbiber. I have to make one. Just for you. And once you've drained every last drop of it down your pretty throat, you will exude pure, irresistible beauty. Aetios will fall in love with you instantly. First, we'll need two things. A cask of the finest wine, and some wild mushrooms.
But where can I find that at such short notice?
I'm sure the Mystios could procure these items for you.
Please, Mystios. Please, you've got to help me. In the name of love, and a lot of drachmi. Well, I'll give you all I've got. If Etios picks me, I'll be sure to give you even more.
Fine. I'll get the ingredients for your love potion. The finest wine? Isn't much to go on. How will I get it?
A shipment of expensive wine was lost in a shipwreck recently. Look around the wreckage in Pirate Bay, and you'll find a cask or two. If it hasn't already been pillaged by pirates. It's beached on the west coast of the island.
Where will I find wild mushrooms?
No. A new shipment of very special mushrooms has arrived at the customs warehouse. Fetch me some of those.
That's all. I'll see to the items.
Excellent. Meet us at the temple on the hilltop when you're done.
That's the shipwreck with the wine. Hope the pirates haven't gotten here yet. That must be the shipwreck she was talking about. This is all the wine left. The looters stripped the shipwreck clean. That's the warehouse. The wild mushrooms will be in there somewhere.
Ella! Come on. Come on.
I know. That's why I'm bringing it up. What if she, I don't know, has plans for these mushrooms that just came? What does a pirate need with mushrooms? I heard they can be made into weapons.
The customs warehouse. Better get looking for those mushrooms. Wine and wild mushrooms. That's all of it. I should go to the girl and the witch at the temple.
We're over here!
Here's everything you asked for.
Thank you, Misthios!
Now, I just need a more personal artifact. The last ingredient.
I've come this far. I'll see it through. What else do you need, witch?
No. What I need, the girl can provide.
I'll give you whatever you need to be with Etios.
We'll just need a little snip of your beautiful locks. Your part in this is done, Misthios. Come to the selection ceremony at Aetios' house to witness the fruits of your labor. It's the one overlooking the sea.
You've got to come! Once Etios picks me, I'll make sure to pay you your due.
I hope he has deep pockets. His love didn't come cheap.
Come. There's much left to do. See you at the ceremony, Misthios.
Oh.
I'm sorry, my love. Give me a moment. Some peasants need my attention.
You said a little bit of her hair. Explain this.
Explain? It's clear, beautiful, gullible, idiot girl falls prey to her competition.
She set me up! Etios picked her instead! He didn't even take a second look at me.
Why would you do such a thing?
Aetios can be no one's but mine. I'm the one who truly loves him. I grew up with him. I've always been the one looking out for him. You think I'd let some starry-eyed fledgling after his wealth steal the love of my life from me? Aetios doesn't know what's good for him. He's been eyeing this one for a while now. He liked the way she looked, so I changed that.
What happened to the potion?
Why, she drank it. And look, it worked wonderfully.
She added a lock of my hair to the potion, and then made me drink it. I didn't feel anything strange at the time, but when I did, all my hair, it just began to fall off.
What trickery is this? You used her hair in a spell?
A spell? Are you idiots? If only something so convenient existed. It's simple alchemy. With a little knowledge of poisonous local flora, anything is possible. And wild mushrooms are known to cause violent reactions. But honestly, I've never seen anyone go bald. Just a horrible rash at best. This went better than I expected.
I was promised Rakmi. Just give it to me. I didn't sign up for any of this drama.
Technically, the girl asked you for the items, not me.
She's making fools of us both! Kill her, Mistios!
You're crazy. You'll pay for this.
She played the game and she lost. There's nothing to pay for. You believe she's innocent in all this? She tried to get ahead with magic, so spare me the hypocrisy. Just leave and take your bald friend with you.
Please, Mistios, do something!
Guards! There's a witch in our midst!
What are you doing?
The Mistios speaks the truth! Look what she did to me! She poisoned me and made me hideous! Someone please help!
Ah, you watch your back, Mistios. I'll have your head.
What? I've known her all my life. She's a witch. That explains a lot.
Προστίτω!
Ella.
喂，现在只剩下一个问号点了，除非那个问号点从刚刚湖那边钻出去。 像啊。啊，有蛇！这样就出来了呢。啊，狐狸宝箱怎么？哦，妈白目了！你也追太远了吧？看谁比较会跳。连子挡都要戳这么久。做不到，我戳，戳不到，他妈杀手！连一只狼都要打这么久啊！这样东西怎么拿啊？这种东西都花老半天找到，只给你个烂东西，我又会很不爽。地方看起来像有洞可以钻下去啊，它太里面了吧？没问题。哎，这里有洞，这里有洞。这么难找，你给我白的。下面有洞，洞太隐秘了。接下来任务应该是要回到边看村。 好的，下午时间先玩到这啦，等一下看到底是8点开始玩还是9点开始玩，到时再说了。晚上时间就先到这啦，下午时间，晚安，拜拜。